Hey y'all. So I'm in the bed. I just got off. Well, I didn't just get off work. I got off around 12 something. I got off early today for some odd reason. But I'm like, it's Black Friday, so why wouldn't we be busy? But I guess we'll be busy at the end of the week because I have overtime on Saturday. Plus, last week we didn't have work like the whole week. I did not work the whole week last week because there was a fire. I think I told you about that. It was fire, and the smoke, it had filled up the warehouse, so we couldn't like work because it was unhealthy to work. And this was our first week back, and it's still slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still slow. We missed out on all them days, but they was complaining about how we had to catch up on packages and this, that, and the third, but it was still slow. So I don't know. I don't know. They were sending they sent a lot of people home, like 20 people home today. And I was one of them. I was so tired because last night my neighbor woke me up upstairs at like 1 in the morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep till like 4:30. Mind you, I get up at 5:30 just to get ready for work. So that just threw my whole day off. I was just so exhausted. I was over it. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, I only have 2 more days left in my work week. Well, I'm not gonna count Saturday. And I get overtime pay for Saturday. And I get holiday pay for Thanksgiving. I remember this time last year I was getting ready for graduation. I was so excited about graduating. I just wanted to graduate from Hampton. And now look at me about to get ready to go to back to school and do it all over again. I'm ready though. I miss school. I miss like learning and complaining about homework and coming into my little dorm room or whatever and being in my own little space. I miss it all. I can't wait for that moment. Like, that's what I'm working towards. Even though I took this day off. This is my second time taking voluntary time off. Once was a week before last. And then this time it was half the day. So like, I worked for 5 hours and then I was off 5 hours. So it's not bad. Whenever they give it to us, I try to take it, like, if it's reasonable for my paycheck. I try for, like, per paycheck, I'm only taking one voluntary time off opportunity. I need my money. Period. Pay me. And I didn't mind taking the voluntary time off this week because I'm getting all that overtime on Saturday or I'm going to get some type of overtime on Saturday and I'm getting holiday pay. So it just made more sense. Makes the most sense. But no, I really came on here to update y'all about nursing school and my location updates and whatnot. So I've been studying for the HESI. I got through halfway through the book, which is good. I've also picked out apartments with my mama. Me and my mama argued down trying to pick out apartments. Because, you know, Atlanta is new to me, so I'm trying to figure out what locations in Atlanta are safe. What locations in Atlanta do I need to stay my butt away from as a single woman? And majority of Atlanta I need to stay away from because it just seems like majority of Atlanta is hood besides Midtown and Buckhead. Because I was doing research, you know, I was watching videos on YouTube. Vice had this like 10-part series about Atlanta and how hood it was and what sides, the east side and the west side, and I was like, oh Lord. No. Nope. Because it was crazy because I found not an apartment but a house. I found a house on the east side of Atlanta near the Bluff. I don't know, I think it's called the Buff or the Bluff or something like that. I can't remember. But I had found a house near the area, but I didn't know, like, I just didn't know no better. Did some research, found out the house is in the Bluff, but the house was so cute, y'all. I was like, oh my God, y'all just setting me up. Trying to set me up for failure. Just too cute. And it was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. But yeah, that was canceled. So no. But I found an apartment in Midtown. I was doing some research on that area, and it was like, oh, that area is nothing but gays. I'm like, child, I do not care. Y'all don't know me. I do not care. I don't care. That does not bother me. It's not an issue. Girl, I will be right there with them. Hello. It sure is. How you doing? Hey, friend. How you doing, friend? But no, I found like a really good apartment in Midtown for like 900 and something. It was nice. I showed her on. She was like, "Ooh, I like that one." And the one she picked out in Avalon, it was in South Atlanta, and couldn't find out South Atlanta is ghetto too. But I still told myself I was gonna try to go and visit the apartments me and her picked out. We had picked out one in Marietta. We picked out one near like Sandy Springs, Dunwoody area, but I heard that's all white. I don't know. Who knows? But I know I got a list of apartments. Speaking of this, going to see the apartments, I'm planning my trip. I already planned the trip, actually. I had priced everything out. And my next paycheck, which is next week, I plan on booking my trip to Atlanta for not next month. Well, January, basically. This month is almost over. It's over next week. So yeah, next month. For January next month. That's so crazy. It's about to be 2019, and then after that I'm gonna be talking about nursing school and leaving my mama. Oh. But yeah, so I gotta book my trip for next month, which is it's not gonna be too expensive. Well, it's not gonna be expensive to me because I'm working. But yeah, so that's getting booked next week, next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday, the 30th. I got a lot going on. I'm excited though. I need to study for this test because when I go to Atlanta, that's when I plan to take the test. So I'm leaving on Wednesday. I'm taking off that day, that Wednesday. I'm taking off. Hopefully they have like voluntary time off so I can just log in and just clock out and don't have to use my time off hours, girl. But either way, I'm using my 10 hours for that. I'm taking off. Either way, I'm not going to be there. Even if I get in trouble, like, I just gotta go. I'm not staying. Thursday, because I leave. Okay, let me get this straight. The flight gets in at 2 Atlanta time. So I was gonna use that time just to like get comfortable in Atlanta, check into my hotel, get my car, blah, 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 right? And the next day, Thursday, I was going to use that time to go look at apartments, because I'm going to have a rental. I'm going to get me a rental car. After I get my apartments and stuff looked at and pick out which one I like the most, I will probably... that Friday, I'm going to take my test, the HESI, what I'm studying for. Because I've already taken this test at Hampton. I took it twice at Hampton. The first time I didn't study, I got a 70. Second time I studied and I got an 80. Now hopefully this time, since it's been about 2-3 years, hopefully I'll hit that same little goal. My goal is 90 this time because you know you got to go up. You got to do better than your last time. But no, because it's crazy for Chamberlain, they don't accept outside HESI scores, which would have saved me so much time. But they just don't do that. They just want to be difficult. You got to come to their campus to take the test. And I was like, okay, y'all just want to see my face. But whatever. So, I have to go and take the test on that Friday. I haven't even scheduled any of this, mind you, because you can't even schedule to take the test until you pay the application fee, which I can't even apply to the school until like the week before I leave, because my advisor, because I already got an advisor, he told me that you're not supposed to apply until you're ready to take the test, because you have 3 to 5 days, he said, I think. 3 to 5 days to take the test after you pay for the application. So... yeah, so I'm leaving my test date that I have in mind, because he said that they take HESIs, you can take the HESI scores Monday through Friday for them, right? So the open house is that Saturday, that after the day after I take my test, is the 26th, right? So I'm planning on taking it on the 25th of January. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I probably won't even be able to apply to Chamberlain until that Monday. But yeah, I just got a lot going on. I'm trying to keep y'all updated as I go along, since I have time, this nice little gap before it start getting busy, because this Friday is Black Friday, so I'm gonna be very busy. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just busy. I don't know if I'm gonna have overtime next week, because they only announce overtime as the week comes. So you just gotta wait and see what happens, if you have overtime or not, because they pick certain people to have overtime, specific people. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, who knows. I don't know how they do it. But I gotta work a 12-hour shift on Saturday. I mean, it's not bad because it's only an extra hour and 45 minutes on top of my shift. I can handle it, but it's still like, so I gotta be there to clock in at 6:30, and I still leave around the same time, which is 6:30. So yeah, I'm trying to hustle, y'all. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get my life together. I know these vlogs been boring, but I'm just trying to stay focused. Trying to keep my head on tight. I don't want to slack on my vlogs. I don't want y'all to think that I forgot about y'all. I still love vlogging. I still love doing it. But right now, life is just at a standstill. I'm just waiting to save some more money and get my life together. I told myself that my last day was going to be mid-March or the end of February. Whichever one I get irritated. You know what I'm saying? If I get too frustrated with the job, I get burnt out, I'm going to say like end of February, beginning of March. Maybe. Because I'm moving at the beginning of April, so it just makes sense for me to just take a break before I start my whole life. A fresh start. You get what I'm saying? So, my planned move-in date was April 1st, which is a Monday, or April 2nd, who knows, whatever God say. But my camera's getting hot, so this was just a quick update. I probably won't even edit this like I'm in my pajamas with my hair wrapped up. Hey y'all, I miss y'all. I'll probably give y'all another update in 2 weeks, because or next Friday. Well, next Friday, because we can book my flight together. My flight, my hotel, and my car all at the same time. So we gonna do it all together at one time. We got so much going on. But okay, bye y'all.